morning, you guys. Today we're going to start with some isometric movements. The first thing I want you to do is open up nice and wide, relax your shoulders back. You're going to take from here that left hand, draw it down to the right. Now take a nice big breath in and tuck that right hand behind your back. Draw your chin right into your toe. And really focus on lengthening through your hamstrings as much as you can. Nice inhale. Big exhale. We're not bouncing, we're lengthening. Reach it back up. And then switch to the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap that left hand behind my back. Draw my chin into the knee. And just lengthen as far as I feel comfortable. If it's better for me to lengthen and support myself with my hand on my shin, that's also an option. Take a great big inhale again. And then come right back to that center now, holding on to both ankles. Sink the top of your head towards the floor. Again, if it doesn't work, you can reach and hold on to the wall or a chair if that feels better, or your hands along your quads. So think about lengthening the crown of your head towards the floor if that works. Interlacing your hands and reaching for the ceiling. Soften the knees. And then from here, rotate and extend, taking that right shoulder towards your left. Left to the right. Back to that center and draw those knees apart as far as you can. Hands on those quads and gently push it back up. Go ahead and step forward here. I'm going to take that right foot forward, left leg back. Draw those arms up nice and tall. So warrior one, big breath in. Relax through the shoulders. Find your center of balance. Hip distance works really great. Just take those hands together in prayer. You can always hold just like this. If you feel comfortable, we're going to rotate towards that front knee. Let's go ahead and really open up through that spine and line it up, work that coordination and balance. Big breath in now. Nice big breath out. One more time. Rotate back and reach. We're going to step that back foot forward and switch. So hip distance apart. You can keep that back leg nice and long. Sink that energy down. Nice big breath in here. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lengthen through the torso. Prayer position. We're going to rotate towards that front knee. Completely optional. If it doesn't work, that's okay. Nice deep breath in here. Look for the clues in your body. It's going to tell you where that tension is residing. You ease to that tension. Take a step back from it without exceeding and going over that line. Take one more big inhale. Come back to that center. Reach for the sky. And then step back up. Awesome work, you guys. We're going to grab our weights and we're going to open up here into a plie. Now you could go with 3s, 5s, as heavy as 8s to 10s. It's really up to you, whatever you have access to. Now, I'm going to open up into my plie and sink down. So the goal is going to be to try to hold that plie and sustain that as I come to my curl. So 1, exhale 2, and 3, 4. If you have a hard time with a plie, you can always sit on the edge of a chair and externally rotate those knees if need be. 7, 8. Now press to the heels. Now from here, stay low, overhead press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 7, 8. 2 more times, you guys. 9 and 10. Give it a little rest. Relax and roll the shoulders back. Little tiny stretch for the legs. We're going to come right back to that plie, and we're going to combine those two moves. So sink, here we go, curl, 1, curl, and 2. Exhale as you reach up, 3. Sink that energy as low as you can, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more times, you guys, 8, exhale, 9, you got this, one more time now. Relax it again. Give those legs a nice big stretch. I'm going to hinge forward from the hips, interlace the hands, reach directly behind me. Big breath in, lengthen the spine, draw the arms in front. If need be, hands supporting on the quads. Sink the energy back down and walk it back up. Now, go a little bit lighter with your weights here. So the goal here is going to be to isometrically hold the arms up. There will be movement involved, but we're going to try not to let the arms come below our shoulders as we do some movements, okay? So think about a little bit lighter on the weight, because as we go through, the arms will get fatigued. So I'm going to try to keep my elbows shoulder height and just a tiny circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Now rewind it. 2, 4, 6. No tension in the neck. Now open it up. Big breath in. Draw the arms out and pull them back in. Now exhale as you extend. You have that long lever, so if it doesn't work, just sustain the movement and hold it. 4. Exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold it out here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath. Pull the weights in. Open. 1. If you need to keep a tinier bend in the arms, do it. The longer the lever, the harder this is. 3. Inhale. 4. Now open and spread your wings here, you guys. 5. Without any extra tension in that neck. 7. 8. Create that nice space in your chest. Build that strength in your shoulders. One more time now. And then pivot once again. Draw the weights in and open. Maybe feel a little bit of fatigue in the arms. Need a 3-second break. Drop the weights, pick it back up. Draw it in, open. Exhale. Inhale. Every time I exhale, I'm engaging that core, pulling that belly button in, keeping the center of my body nice and strong. 4 and 3. Exhale, 2. One more, pulse right here. 2 and 4. Remember, 3 seconds and then pick it back up. Deep breath in. Draw the weight, pull it in. Draw it out, pull it in. 5, 6. You guys got this. 7 and 8. You don't want to feel this in your neck. Keep your elbows below your shoulders. One more. And relax those arms down. Rotate the shoulders back and rotate them forward. Go ahead and take the weights down for a moment. Pull across and feel that nice stretch here in your shoulder. Roll the wrist. Rewind it. Other side, pull it across. Roll. Rewind it. Fantastic job, you guys. Let's go ahead and open with our lighter weights again. This time we're going to be isometrically holding the warrior 2 pose, or think about as a triangle pose. And what you're going to do from here is you're going to go ahead first, and we're going to lengthen and open. And all I want you guys to do from here is take a nice deep breath in. You can bend at your elbow and then reach it back up. Okay, so I'm going to hold this stance, rotating my hip, my my bottom hip forward and just drop and lift. 3, 4, make sure your neck is in neutral. 5, feel that length in your legs. 7, 8, 9, bring all the way back up, bend the knee. Now I'm going to sink here as low as I can. It's warrior two pose. I'm tucking that elbow in, and I'm going to reach right here. Now I don't want to lose my neck, so I'm going to hold right here, tuck, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, inhale, and exhale. Your leg and your arm are an extension of each other. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it back up. Rotate, heel, and the instep of the other side. Keep your hips stacked. Rotate directly over that top and reach that arm up. 1. Exhale, 2. And 3. Make sure your neck stays in neutral here. 4 and 5. Inhale, exhale. 7 and 8 and 9. Make sure that bottom hip is popped forward. And 10. Bend, sink as low as you can. Tuck the elbow, lengthen. So 1 and 2. Without losing your neck, 3 or your shoulder. 4. Bottom hip rotates forward, you guys. Awesome job. 6 and 7. Reach for it. 8. 2 more. And 9. 1 more. And 10. Now, we're just going to tie those moves together. Come back to that first side. Take a nice deep breath in. Bend, reach, bend, and reach. Open, reach, bend for 1. Lengthen, inhale, exhale, tuck, and reach. Straighten, open, bend, extend, lengthen. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and reach. Inhale, exhale, bend. Keep those hips stacked here, you guys. Deep breath in, tuck, and reach. Inhale, exhale, bend, reach. 4 more. Inhale, exhale. Last 3. Open, lengthen, reach. This is it. Last 2. Last 1. And rest, you guys. Awesome work. Going to take a moment here, rotate your toes, hinge from your hips. If it helps to use the weights and place them down in front of you, you can sink that energy as you draw the top of your head forward. Push your hamstrings all the way behind you. Feel that space that you're creating, both in your hamstrings as well as your back. Take a nice inhale here, shooting arrows of energy out of your hamstrings. Bend the knees. Sink down as low as you can. And then prop it back up. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. We're just going to repeat that on the other side, you guys. So heel and instep. We've got the triangle pose first. So we reach and lengthen, line up those arms, bend, lengthen, tuck, reach, and pull. Inhale and exhale. Reach. So inhale and exhale, tuck, lengthen, reach. Rotate that bottom hip, you guys, as much as you can. Lengthen, inhale, exhale, tuck, reach, inhale, exhale, lengthen, and reach, inhale, exhale. You're creating that space and that strength in your body simultaneously. Lengthen. 2 more. Reach. Bend. Last one. And rest. Lengthen it out one more time. This time I'm going to support the hands right on my shins. Push here and lengthen over to that right side. Stick your hips back. Lengthen your spine, crown of the head directly to that corner. Other side, lengthen, shoot your hip back. Take a nice deep breath in, you guys. We're going to go into a plank next. I want you to have your weights close by. The first thing we're going to do is isometrically hold a plank on our palms for 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and time us. It's not the world, but just enough. If I have a hard time coming from my palms, I will do it from my elbows. We will be doing it also from our elbows, so if need be, you can do that 2 times. All right, so in position first. If I have a hard time here holding myself up, I can come in more of a push-up position here where I'm still weight bearing and still using my core. The only thing that would change would be if I could, I would lift from here my knees off the floor. So your palms are going to be underneath your shoulders, you guys. We have 1 minute for this, okay? So take a nice deep breath in and palms under the shoulders. Think about the crown of your head directly in front of you. Now relax the shoulders down. Don't shrug them. Pull that belly button in, right into your spine. If you feel any tension in your face, just relax, you guys. Now, I want you to channel that inner strength. Pull the belly button in. Think about your core pulling right into your spine. Feel that center of your body and how strong it is. Your palms are pushing. They're under the shoulders. The shoulders are relaxed. The belly button's pulled in. The glutes are engaged. You're contracting through the quadriceps. You're not letting your low back sink. You're pressing that energy out of your heels. You guys are so close, you literally have 10 seconds left. Keep everything pulled in nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go ahead from here and push all the way back. Create that nice big stretch here, you guys, by sinking the hips backwards, rocking your hips side to side. Wonderful work, you guys. Now the one thing that will change is we're going to hold that plank, but we're going to add a row. So if I have a hard time in a renegade row, I can take 1 foot forward here, and I can take both of my weights, 2 weights. Now if I come into a renegade, I'm already using a lot of my body, so maybe I would do a 5-pound, 3-pound, depending on how I feel. So I'm holding that plank. If I need to, I drop to 1 knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pull right to your head. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pulses at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest it. Take a moment. That arm that you were just lifting, thread the needle. Rotate in towards that leg. Take a great big breath in, you guys. Just a quick little relax for your shoulder. We're going to come to the other side for the renegade. Then we'll stretch to the other side. So lengthen. Square off your hips. If you need to, drop to your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right to that hip, you guys. 9, 10 minis. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One more. And one. Now that arm, I'm going to go ahead and rotate it under, thread the needle, and stretch that out. Wonderful work, you guys. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now, I'm staying on my palms here. I'm going to come to that crouching tiger with my knees bent. Again, if need be, I would do this from my forearms and my elbows. The goal is to barely lift the knees. You probably can barely see that my knees are lifted. So, knees on the floor here, half of an inch I'm going to lift. Now you guys pull that belly button in. Contract your quadriceps, relax to the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Keep isolating and holding. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Some people feel their body start to shake a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to push back to a down dog. Lengthen and open. If I need a break, I drop back to child's pose. I'm going to repeat that, you guys, for 3 breaths. Hover. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the belly button in. Contract and squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath in. Down dog. Nice deep breath in. I'm going to hover for the count of 5 and push back down dog or child's pose. 5, 4, 3, deep breath in, push it back. Hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, push back. You need to drop your knees in between, push back to child's pose. 3, 2, push back. 2 more times now, you guys. Keep everything hovering right here. Feel that strength in your body. 2, 1. You got one more time now. Hover, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop down to your knees and settle back. Relax your fingers as far away as you can. Rock your hips side to side. Great work, you guys. Take your hands by your feet and roll your wrists. Rewind it. Now we're going to come to that plank on the forearms, you guys. One of the best overall body exercises is a plank. Whether I come from my knees and start to build that strength, you guys, it's accessing everything. So now I'm on my elbows. I'm going to come back to my timer here. I want you to make sure that your body is in one line, okay? So elbows underneath your shoulders, crown of the head directly in front of you. Now really focus here on pulling your abs in. When we do a plank from our forearms, remember you can drop your knees if you need to, but try not to let the body relax. It's very ab-centric when we're down this low. So really focus on the center of your body. Don't let that low back dip. You don't want to feel any tension in your low back. Just gently place your knees down if you need to, but keep the rest of the body holding. You are already halfway there. So elbows under the shoulders, belly button in, quadriceps contracted, glutes engaged, energy shooting out of the heels. You only have 10 seconds, you guys. Really focus on the center of that body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, come to puppy pose, where your hips are high and your head is low. Take a great big inhale, you guys. A nice big exhale. Fantastic. I want you to flip over. Now, we're going to try to sustain and hold a little bit differently for that core. I can hold just like this. If I can sit up tall and maybe I have a hard time lifting 2 legs, I could lift 1 leg and start there. From here, if you feel comfortable, I want you to lengthen your legs. Okay, so as you come into that V-sit, tuck a pillow, tuck something behind your back if you need to, or keep those shins bent. All we're going to try to hold is for 10 seconds. Shoulders back, arms up, either parallel or lengthen. Now relax through the shoulders. 10, reach to the corner of the ceiling. 9, 8, your back is super tall and strong here, you guys. Contract and lengthen. 5, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Bend those knees, lengthen the legs, and a nice forward bend. So I'm not gonna sink my energy in round here. I'm gonna lengthen my spine, and maybe I just reach the corner of the ceiling. If I can keep my spine long, contracting my quadriceps, I'm gonna glue the hamstrings to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. Now all we're going to do here is we're going to come down a little bit lower. So I'm just sinking back again as far as I can. If I need to, I'm going to travel back right here to my forearms, my elbows, and then I'll lengthen my legs from here, okay? If I can hold myself up, I'm going to use the abdominal muscles and lengthen. This is a boat pose, so I'm lower than that V-sit. So 10, 9, 8, relax your neck, don't shrug. Hold the belly button right into the spine, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and settle. Reach it up, interlace, C-curve with the spine. Awesome work, you guys. Now, we're gonna come to a side. I can come to a side plank like so, and I can be on my knee and hold just like this, okay? If it doesn't work, I can also hold and lengthen and lift my legs or just my top leg. Don't want you to feel like you can't do a move because the body just screams at you. Find a movement that works for you if this does not. We're gonna be holding a side plank here, you guys. Again, we're gonna try to go for a minute. It's a lot. If I need to, I'm gonna sink and drop that knee back down, okay? So let's go ahead. We got our 1 minute here. Tuck the elbow in, bend your top knee if you need to, lift the bottom, or stack and lift. Nice deep breath in. Line it up. Elbow under the shoulder. Want to keep everything lifted here, so this bottom hip is lifting, that belly button's pulling in, squeezing the glutes, keeping the spine nice and strong, and that neck has to stay neutral. If anything, I would look down to the ground if my neck starts to bother me. I'm going to really try to focus on keeping the spine nice and long. Hold it and lengthen. Bottom knee can drop or top leg can drop to support you from this pose. Deep breath in, you guys. You're at 20 seconds left. Inhale. 15 seconds. Nice and easy. You guys got this. Lift up through the obliques. Big inhale, 10 seconds. Feel that oblique working. Lift and lengthen, you guys. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and drop here. Goodness me, that's a low. Bend the knees in and open. Give yourself a nice big stretch here, you guys. A big T with the arms, those knees draw in. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to lengthen your top leg or bend it, you can support it. Draw that heel out. Take a big breath in, you guys. Awesome work. Fetal position. Gently push yourself back up. All we're going to do is come over to the other side. So remember, if need be, I can bend my top. I can lift like so. I can drop my bottom knee and hold. I can hold here. I can hold here. Okay, you guys have plenty of options. All right, let's do it for 1 minute now. Tuck it in. Lift it up. Line it right here. Arms in one extension line here. Shoulder underneath, elbow lined up. Top of the head, reaching in that one line. The spine is staying stacked in one line. Belly button, pull it in. Keep that hip lifted. We don't want to let this dip. You want to keep it high, you guys. So if you need to, drop your knee or take your top leg to support yourself. You guys are already 30 seconds into it. Maybe your shoulder starts talking to you. If you feel like you need to adjust it, drop your knee for a second, try adjusting. Big breath in. It's key that that elbow is tucked in under the shoulder so you don't hurt yourself. You guys right here at 15 seconds, keep those buns nice and tight, contract the quadriceps. If you need to, you can always look down. You guys have 10 seconds, you can do this. Really hold it now, pull everything in. 4, 3, 2, and relax it again, you guys. Pull those knees in, open to that T. Just create that nice big space in your body. Awesome work, you guys. Big inhale, big exhale. One more big breath in. Lengthen that top leg if it's comfortable. If it doesn't work, you bend your knee and hug it in. Deep breath in, you guys. Awesome work. Really, really great. All right, so we're going to come from a seated position now. So anytime we try to work our arms without standing up, there's less chance of momentum and using the rest of the body to help us. So we're going to go through with 50 movements with those arms, staying with that spine nice and stacked. From here, I'm going to keep my elbows the same height as my shoulder, and they're going to pop up and down here. If that doesn't work, you hold just like this. 1, 2, and 3. Now think about a goal pose. You can always hold up or down. 5. Now that spine is really tall. If you have a hard time sitting cross-legged, you can lengthen your legs out. That does not matter. You can also sit on the chair. 4, 3, 2. Now working those shoulders here, just a half of an inch. 2. No tension in your neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to hold my arms up, but I'm going to cross my right on top of the left and my left on top of the right without letting those arms dip down. Inhale. Exhale, just sliding one right on top of the other. Sit up really tall here, you guys. Fantastic work. Here we go. Cross, left, inhale, exhale. Let your biceps and your shoulders activating here. Inhale, exhale. 4 more like this. 3, 2. Now one more time. Hold it up right here, you guys. Pulse it again, a little faster. 3, 5, 7, 9. Hold the arms up. Don't shrug your shoulders. Big breath in, hold it. 5, 6, 7. Close your eyes, don't shrug your shoulders. 8, 9. Now drop at your elbows. If you feel like you can, you'll lengthen your arms and pull them back in. If not, you'll pulse right here. 1 and 2. You're going to feel your energy. 1 to sit back. 3. Rest your arms for a second. Pull them back up, you guys. 6, 7. Squeeze and lift now. 8, 9. You guys are so strong. Now give me 10 pulses right here. 10 and 9. Think about the biceps. Bring your energy right into that bicep. 5, 6, 7, 8. And your last 10, all you're going to do is hold it. Maybe you just hold one arm out, then the other. 10, 9. Don't shrug your shoulders. Sit up tall, you guys. Feel that strength in the arms. Squeeze the weight if it helps. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Bend it back in and place those weights down. Interlace, you guys. C-curve with the spine. Take a nice rotation here by taking that right hand on top of the left knee. Drop the shoulders down. And then rotate to that other side. Big breath in, you guys. Fantastic work. Okay, so now we're going to come back up here to a standing. And what I want you guys to do here, we're going to isometrically hold again, but we're going to work on our balance a little bit as we do this, and then we're going to work the arms at the same time. Light weights, no weights, up to you. So I'm working on that external rotation of my hip. If this movement does not work for me, I can draw like here and still focus on my balance. I can barely lift my foot off the floor. That does not matter. So I'm going to draw from here that leg up as much as I can and rotate. Now my shoulders are going to come back. From here, what I want to do first is I'm going to open and extend that right arm. That left palm will be facing forward. That right hand is facing in. And then all I'm going to do is transfer. 1 and 2. Now the elbows are really trying to stay out in that triangle. Inhale and exhale. Now squeeze the bicep, squeeze the shoulders. 4 and 5. Now anytime I move my arms, I'm challenging the balance here. 7, 8, 9, one more time, and rest. Roll back, roll forward. Very good, you guys. So let's go ahead and switch. So try if you feel like maybe one side of your balance is better than the other, just don't come up as high. Lift that up. Find from here that external rotation of that hip where you can pull that energy in. Take that nice deep breath here. Open. So 1. Exhale for 2. And 3. No tension in that neck. 4. 5. 6. 7. Exhale, 8. 2 more, you guys. 9. 1 more. And 10. Fantastic work. Open it up, relax your shoulders back, pull the belly button in, hinge from your hip, crown of the head directly forward. Take a nice deep breath in, you guys. Soften your knees, keep that upper body forward. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to hold a little bit of an isometric into a wall squat. If I don't have a wall, I'm going to be in a little bit further and just hold here. If I need to, I can also come and hover over a chair, you guys. So, I have a wall close by. If you don't worry, you can hold that squat. So now from here, that back is going to be pinned right up against the wall. I'm going to pull the belly button in nice and tight. Now, I have my weights. If you don't have your weights, don't worry about it. Take a nice deep breath in. I'm going to hold the weights up here. All I'm going to do is isolate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, travel up, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again. If it helps, pin the arms to the wall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, travel up again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more set. 9, 8, 7, feel a little bit of burning. 4, 3, 2, pop it up. 10, 8, 6, we're so close. 3, 2, slide back up. let that go, and come back up. Great work, you guys. Now, rolling the shoulders back, another quick set for the arms without doing anything special with the legs. Now, you're gonna go ahead from here and scoop at a W. So all you're gonna do here is you're gonna tuck back and come back in. If this doesn't work, all I do is have a tricep kickback, no big deal. So dip, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna go biceps, triceps, shoulders. 4 and 5. Fantastic work, you guys. 6, we're not letting that core rest. We're keeping that belly button pulled in tight. 8, exhale, 9. Now I'm just gonna rotate through the triceps. 1, 2, 3. And if it's too hard with my elbows up this far, just pull me closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna dip it up and push it away. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, push. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more set through. Dip and lift. You take that break for 2 seconds. Gives you all that time that you need. 3, 4. You guys got this. There's no tension in your neck. 5. Push. 6. Rotate. 7. Squeeze. And 8. Squeeze. And 9. One more time now through those triceps. 1, 2. If you need to, bring your elbows closer, you guys. 5, 6, 7. Don't shrug them shoulders. Work those triceps. 9. One more time. Flip it and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5. Relax your neck. 7, 8. Last 2. Last 1. And rest. Fantastic, you guys. Shake those arms out. Again, all the way up. One more time. Great work, you guys. Now, as we try to isometrically hold our lunge, I can drop and bend both knees. I can tuck here this back leg, but keep it a little bit straighter. Does not matter. Whatever one's going to suit my body best. Also, I'm going to grab my weights. So I'm hip distance apart, and I'm going to sink down here with either the knee bent or the leg straight. Remember, whatever works best for you. Nice deep breath in. Biceps. I'm going to tuck my elbows in, squeeze and lift. 1, 2, 3. Press the energy through the front heel. 4. Exhale, 5. You're sitting super tall. 7, 8, 9. Now all the way from the top, halfway down. 1, 2. Need a break? Stand up for a second. 4, 5. Stop at 90. 6 and 7. Pin your elbows to your side. Now all the way down, halfway up. 1, 2. Stop at 90. 3, 4. Fantastic, you guys. 6, 7. Pin it in. 8, 9. Last 1. Stand up tall. Stretch it out. Hinge forward from your hips. We're going to keep working those arms as we kick back. 1, 2, 3. I'm just stretching it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And rest. Step it up. Roll the hips out. Exaggerate that stretch in your hip. And then rewind it. Now we're just going to step back with that other foot, you guys. Remember, you can keep your legs straight. You can bend forward and hinge from your hip, or lengthen as deep and low as you can. So shoulders back, belly button in. Now it's a regular curl, but I'm going to repeat that same thing where my elbows are tucked in. Lift it up, bring it down. Bend your back knee or keep it straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Exhale, 7. Pin your elbows to your side. Press the front heel. 9. All the way up. Halfway. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 90. 4, 5, 6. Sink as low as you feel comfortable. 8, 9. All the way down. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so close, and 7, 8, 9, and lengthen, hinge towards your hip, both of your toes are rotated forward, kick back, 1, 2, 3, your elbows at pivot point, squeeze your tricep back, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more time, you guys, and 10. Awesome work. Take a moment, and again, exaggerate that range of motion in your hip. Rewind it. Okay, so we're gonna go to our lateral here rotation. Now, as I rotate through here, you guys, if I have the ability with my body to bend and lengthen my leg, and that works well for me, great. If not, I'm going to keep everything straight. The movement is going to be to challenge both the back, but I need to be able to lift that arm up, so I need a weight that feels comfortable for both. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to bend my knee and row to my hip. Bend, lengthen, and reach. Now, alternatively, I can keep my legs straight the whole time and do it that way. So bend, lengthen, bend, row, 1. Inhale, exhale, and 2. Bend, row, bend, reach, 3. Bend, row, bend, reach, 4. Tuck the elbow back, row up to that hip. Awesome, you guys. Bend, row, bend, and 5 more. Bend, row, and 4 more. Bend, and 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Last 2. Inhale, exhale. One more time now. Inhale, exhale. Now I want you to stay low and row. I can keep that back leg straight or bent it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pivot, tuck it. 1, 2, 3. Think about that scapula on that left side and gently pull it in, but draw it away without shrugging your shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, you guys. Circle back, circle forward. Now all we're gonna do is rewind that on the other side. Shoulder back, belly button in. Remember, I can keep everything straight here through the movement. Try to repeat what you did on the other side. So bend, row, and 1. Bend, row, and reach. 2. Bend, row, and reach. 3. Inhale, exhale, and 4. Keep your spine nice and tall, you guys. And 5, as you press through the heel, you're squeezing your glute. And 6. Inhale, exhale, row, and reach. 7. Inhale, exhale. 8. And row, reach. 1 more. And row, and reach. Now stay long here. I'm going to lengthen that back leg. 1, 2. You can bend it if you want. 3, 4, 5. Keep your back nice and tall here, you guys. 7. Don't let it round. 8, 9, 10. Flip it. Tuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Pick up that opposite weight here. Open up your arms. You have a choice. You can sink, lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, without shrugging. 8, 9, stand up for a second. Now this time, I want you to bend your right and sink down with that left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One palm in, one palm out. 6, 7, sink as low as you can. 9, relax for a second. Other foot here, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're so close, you guys. 7, 8, 9. Rock it back up. Last time, both tiptoes. Sink it. 1, 2, 3. Balance, coordination, strength. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Rest that. Awesome work, you guys. Go ahead and lengthen your legs. Hinge from your hip. Rotate your upper body. If you want to drop to your back knee, you can lift up here. You can also do this from standing. Nice deep breath in. You can access both. Open up that chest. Deep breath in. I'm going to lengthen that front leg. Shoot onto that heel. And then try to bring my chin towards my toe. Nice deep breath here. Bring it back up. Other side, you guys. Take that nice deep breath in. So lengthen and open. Shoulders back, belly button comes in. Try to find that center of balance. You can do the same stretch from standing up, open, pull through. Nice big stretch in that quadricep. Inhale, exhale, lengthen, sink back. So as much as you can, lengthen and pull back that toe. Follow that down. Back to that center. Lengthen and hinge one more time. Reach those hands all the way forward. Take your hands right into the shin or the quads. Sink the upper body. Interlace the hands and reach for the sky. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Bend those knees and gently walk it back up. Hold your arms out. Give me a great big hug. And go ahead from here and cross your right over to left. Inhale. Exhale. Make an X with your arms. Wrap them around each other. Lift it up. Push the arms away. Nice deep breath in. Can't interlace, that's okay. Keep them lifted. We're going to just give one more big hug, you guys. Other side. Hug it in. Inhale. Exhale. X with the arms, lift, wrap, up, and push it away. So as high as I can go, I'm accessing behind that shoulder and reaching and pushing away. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Wonderful work, you guys. Roll back. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Stretch out your shoulders. Roll the wrist. And the other side. Roll that wrist. Take a nice big breath in. And 1. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And pull right down in that heart center. Push through your fingertips. Look down towards the left toes. Relax the right side of your neck. Keep your elbows high, fingertips touching. You'll stretch the wrist at the same time. Drop your chin. Look down to the right. Space between the ear and the shoulder. And then back to that middle, you guys. And 1 more big breath. Think about all the things you have to be thankful for. Draw from here that energy right into your heart. Relax your hands on the heart. Gently bow your head. Namaste. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Great work.